Do you know what you're gonna do?
Really?
It happened so fast, huh?
Yeah. Music outside, so you can dance in that whole area out there. Maybe they do. I don't know. I never.
See, that's the kind of stuff I want to find out because I seen something in here. It had a Coolio concert, and I wanted to ask what that was about because it's on the website. They do say that they host parties for kids and stuff.
Oh yeah, you probably
like birthday parties,
party.
yeah, stuff like that. We have skee ball. Woo! We have hoops.
Good, how are you?
Good. Just want to ask you some questions about
Sure.
like your work.
Okay.
Do you like it?
I do.
You like working here? You enjoy it?
I do.
That's great.
Yeah.
How long have you been working here?
A year and a half.
A year and a half?
Uh-huh.
Are you from here? Are you like local?
Yeah, I lived here. I went to Somerville High School.
Today we're just going around because we heard that you were closing.
Mm-hmm.
So we just wanted to capture a few things.
Sure.
You know, what your favorite part of the job is.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So what is your favorite part of your job?
I don't know. I would say just like interacting with a bunch of people from all over Charleston.
Would you
And
say you deal with more adults or kids?
I would say good amount of both, but I would say I work nights, so more adults.
Seems pretty
Yeah,
relaxing
it's
here. Yeah, it feels good, the
Yeah.
atmosphere and everything.
Yeah, it's a fun job.
Yeah. Do you ever play any of the video games? We have pinball games. We have arcade games. Kim, is my mic on? It is.
Try this real quick. You nervous?
Don't be nervous. They're just real simple questions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I cry, like.
Hi, today we're out here, 131 Columbus Street at the alley. Are you from here?
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina.
Columbia, South
It's
Carolina?
only about an hour and a half
Yeah,
away.
my sister lives there. Do you enjoy working here? Most people don't like their jobs.
Oh, I love my job.
You love your
I
job.
love working. Pretty much everybody's been working longer here.
What
like,
would you
longer
say
than
is
me.
the chillest thing about your experience here at work?
The chillest thing?
Yeah, like one of the perks. Like it's like this is what makes this job better than any other job.
We don't have much side work.
Not much side work?
Yeah.
What about prep work?
No, not really.
But there's 3 bars, right? And
Yes.
there's a kitchen.
Right.
And you serve like $4 burgers, right? I hear that.
Yeah, that's on Thursdays. We have 2 burgers, our classic burger, and then we have a rotating burger too. That's also $4. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do y'all get to bowl?
Yeah, we do bowl sometimes if we're just kind of chilling. We want to.
Would you say girls are better than boys, or would you say boys are better than girls?
I would probably say the boys are better. They
boys
they,
are
they,
better?
they bowl more often than we do.
So you're hanging out on your day off, right? Okay. We're asking employees questions on how they feel working here. Do you like most of your colleagues?
I love all of them, honestly.
You love all of
I
them.
do.
I wanted to call one of mine today, but I love her.
We're all very much in support of each other, and I think that's what makes this place so unique.
And how long have you worked here?
4 years.
4 years. Wow, that's dedication. Are you from here?
I'm from Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
I
Oh my
am.
gosh. I
I came
love
here for
Myrtle
school.
Beach. So would you say it's safe down here, downtown in this area, you know?
It definitely is. We're definitely protected here.
Yeah. So are you a good bowler?
I am a crappy bowler. My nickname is Bumpers. I use the bumpers.
I'm gutter queen in your bumpers. That's so funny. Unfortunately, the sad part. I didn't want to ask her because she's working and you seem a little bit more chillaxed. Like you're not. The closing. They're going to be closing June 1st. So what do you think you're gonna do after this?
I honestly haven't thought about that. I've kind of wanted to be in the moment here for our last week, 2 weeks since we found out. So basically, this upcoming Wednesday is our last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our trivia night. So we are expecting everyone to come out and show up and
That's
just have the best
wonderful.
night. And then Thursday, we always do $4 burgers, like my coworker Emmy mentioned. So we're going to do like a burger palooza and make every burger $4, just because everyone that comes always comes for a specific burger that's on special.
That's great. So I would definitely say get
come.
on down to 131 Columbus Street, downtown Charleston, for their Thursday $4 burger. And
I'll be here.
I love burgers. Hi, Paul. How are you?
Good.
My name's Madison.
What up, Madison? Came down here for school, but was here like the last 5 years.
Yeah, and this has been...
It's been a blast.
Do you get competitive? Or do you like bowl against each
A
other?
little bit, yeah. I'm not like super competitive in bowling, but I like it. Yeah, bowling's fun.
Does everyone who works in the bowling alley does not know how to bowl? Apparently, that's what I'm hearing so far. What is your bowling name? What do they call you? The girl said one was bumpers.
I have no idea. Straight aces.
Straight aces?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Do you think the boys are better or the girls? I don't think you answered that.
Jeez, that's a tough one.
Apparently you're all bad, so are you all bowling zeros and you're like all okay with it?
I would have to take the guys for sure.
The
If
guys
it's
are
coming
better?
down to a bowling thing, yeah.
The
Oh
guys
yeah.
are better?
I would take the guys all day, yeah.
So, unfortunately, there's some sad stuff going on. Like, you're not going to be having your job after June 1st. You're
That's
gonna
right.
be closing down.
Yep.
You still enjoy your job.
I do. Yeah, it's fun. We get to goof around a little bit, and we provide a good service. So.
That's totally awesome.
Yeah.
Totally awesome.
I didn't think it was going to be anything special or anything too exciting, just like an average food and bev job, and it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Get cars and stuff and drive.
Well, yeah, and like I said, most of the people that work here already had friends that were employed, so it's kind of just like that family connection, good friend relationship that kind of just brought everyone together. So, like I was saying, everyone that works here pretty much hangs out outside of work, and that's the difference that I've seen between this job and other jobs.
And then to see all these big changes is happening so fast, it's kind of like, where do we stop spending, honestly?
Yeah.
COVID hit, we had to endure all of that and work through that. And, a lot of places like this closed down.
Yeah.
So, it's really impressive that this place was able to stay open during COVID. But it's those memories that we have with our friends at the bowling alley.
Yeah. And like a lot of the people, because we do stay open later, they'll get off of their other shifts and then just come by here, hang out for a bit until
right.
we
A
close
little
for the
relaxing,
night.
a little
Yeah.
downtime,
Yeah.
time with your friends,
Yeah.
It's like extended family. My name's Madison, by the way.
Hi, Madison.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
And your name is?
I'm Coco.
Coco. Is that your name before working here, or is that a nickname?
It's a nickname. I've had it for many years. My government name is Courtney, but
Well,
I go
thanks
by
for
Coco.
sharing.
Everybody knows.
Thanks for sharing. I usually do not give out that information. So, how long have you been working here?
I've worked at the alley for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Wow, you are the patron of patrons so far, because
Yeah.
you're the longest working one I've interviewed. So, is there anyone who works here longer than you?
Chief's been here since day one.
Chief
has been here for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
This place has been open for 12 years.
Yes, been
Wow.
open for 12 years.
So that is longer than a decade. A lot happens in 10 years.
That is a mark of a successful restaurant and bar.
Always, always. Have you lived here your whole life?
I've lived in Charleston since 2012.
2012.
So
okay.
yeah, I've been here for quite
a
some
while.
time. I guess I'm a local now.
Yeah, because you love it, right?
Yeah.
Most people who come to Charleston, you always hear about how you have to leave your wardrobe out because the weather's forever changing.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, June 1st is going to be the last day here.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
It's very much a somber feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say bittersweet, but there's nothing really sweet about it. Mostly just bitter, I guess.
Is it because it happened so soon? Do you think if you had more time to prepare that you'd be a little bit more relaxed with it?
I think with something like this, like you never really want to see the day.
I do not want to see my adult playgrounds vanish. But when that happens, it really kills the heart. It's like something that hits the heart, you know?
It's devastating for the whole community, honestly. One thing that makes me emotional about it is the number of birthdays that we've spent from all ages, you know?
Do you have a lot of
Kids.
regulars?
Yeah. We have kids who have been spending their birthday parties here since they were like 3 or 4. You know,
oh, wow. It's become like a traditional thing for them.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
now
people
they're not going to
come
have
here.
that.
Yeah, even some of my close friends, we celebrate my best friend Sarah's birthday here every year.
My sister's name is Sarah.
I love that name.
She's a pain.
Yeah, right.
But she's my sister.
Love them anyway. Like, the girls here are like my sisters, and our management, they're like father figures and motherly figures to us, and we're like a true family here. You know, this place is
everyone that I've
home.
interviewed has said that their job is relaxing. It's a very chill atmosphere.
Yeah.
Most people don't get that at their jobs,
This place is
especially
a
like in
different
corporate
beast.
businesses and stuff.
Yeah,
like
everybody here is here to have a good time, like all the customers, you know. So we're cultivating and curating like that experience for them, and it's fun for us. This is like a very special event space, bar, and restaurant, along with being a bowling alley. So,
I feel that. I totally feel that, and I totally understand that. Well, it was so nice interviewing you.
Nice talking to you,
and thank you for
Madison.
answering a few different questions that I asked you. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it, and you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Madison Panther, and we're at 131 Columbus Street, and I'm here with...
I'm Quinn. Nice to meet you.
And you've worked here?
For 5 years.
5 years.
Yep.
A lot of people have been here for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
How would you rate your experiences working here?
1 million out of 1 million. I love this
million out
place.
of 1 million.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot express how much I love the alley. It's my family. I've changed as a person working here. It's just so amazing.
So, what would you say your favorite thing about working in a bowling alley is? Like, what is your job?
I work in the kitchen. I'm the assistant kitchen manager.
Yeah.
And
I heard that there's great things about the kitchen, the burgers.
Oh,
$4 burgers.
Yeah, $4 burger days are amazing. We're doing all our $4 burgers next week, so we're calling it Burger
on Thursday?
Palooza. Yep, next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so all of our burgers are going to be $4 next week.
That's awesome.
And it's just, I've never really worked with a crew that is actually family like this to me.
Unfortunately, there's some bad news going on right now, isn't there? Like, everyone's going to have to find a new place to work soon.
Yeah, I'm bummed. We're closing in a week. So
A week, on June 1st.
June 1st. Next Saturday is our last day.
Have you had time to prepare, really, for that?
I think I've been in shock the whole time about us closing, and I haven't really looked for anything yet, but...
Is a lot of people teaming up to try to help each other find jobs?
Yeah,
and
they're
stuff?
definitely, all of our owner, our GM, everybody's trying to help us find jobs. So
Do you think that the people that work here and have grown so close together will still hang out after
I
this
think
place
that's my
closes?
plan. I really want to. I think we're
Operate
also going to keep in touch
Yeah.
and be friends outside of here.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, I usually come down here to watch football on Sunday, so I'm trying to figure out a new spot to go to. My family loves coming down here to watch football. We're Steelers fans, so
That's awesome.
this is our spot, and so we're just trying to kind of figure out a new spot right now.
to do that.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the hard part.
It really is.
I don't know how to word this right now. Do you think that you would ever work at another bowling alley?
Probably not. I think this bowling alley has my heart. It's the only one I think I'll work at.
So are you looking for work like at a kitchen?
Yeah, I'm going to stay in
You're going to
kitchen.
stay in the same line of
Yeah,
work?
yeah.
Do you think that you'll work for the hotel that is opening up at this location?
No, definitely won't.
Y'all have 3 bars. How many retro arcade games, video games do you think
I mean,
there's
I
in there?
would say over 20.
Over 20.
Yeah.
You have 8 lanes.
Yep, 8
You know.
lanes. We've got a huge upstairs spot.
You do birthday parties.
Sometimes it's like Chuck E. Cheese on here on the weekends.
What is the Coolio concert? What was that?
We had Coolio, we've had Bismarcky, and we've had Arrested Development
So you
all
also
perform
have
here.
entertainers here
Yep.
and other people.
I would say after the pandemic, it maybe struggled a little bit, but
It was bouncing back, you would say?
yeah, it started coming back for sure. Yeah,
And would you say that a lot of the people were regulars?
yeah, we have a great group of regulars who I've gotten to be really close friends with.
One girl said that a lot of kids come here and they've been coming here since their first birthday and
Yeah.
hung up and having their parties
We've
here.
had people who've gotten engaged here, had their weddings here. One of our coworkers had her weddings here. So it's just, this spot means a lot to us.
Yeah, I wish you future luck in your
It's great to
endeavors
meet you.
and
Thank you so
everything.
much.
I hope it all works out.
Thank you. I
Have a
really
blessed
appreciate
night.
it. You too.
Thank you. Wow, so you can get the real dirt, huh?
Yeah.
Well, oh, by the way, my name's Madison Panther.
Nice to
I'm
meet you,
interviewing
Madison.
here at 131 Columbus Street at the alley, Bowling Alley, and I am here with a former employee, which you usually don't see people who quit their job hang out at the job they used to have. So, were you fired or did you quit?
I actually never quit. I am still on the payroll to this very day because I pick up shifts here occasionally.
I
It's
can do
basically
it.
like they were like, hey, if you ever want any shifts, let us know. Like, if you need
That's
extra money,
totally
let us
cool.
know. We'll put you on the schedule.
How many people do that?
Pretty much everyone I've known that has worked here in the past has done that. Working at the alley has meant so much to me. Like, this is my home, this is my family.
But so thank you for clearing that up. Like
Yeah.
they were very supportive of you getting back into school and furthering your education and
Yeah.
having flexible hours here and everything like that.
Yeah, so the general manager, Sean Terry, he is literally like my dad. I call him dad. It's so much more than just a work environment. It's a family environment. Like when I was in school working here, like I would call him and be like, hey, I'm having a really hard time. School is really hard. I just need somebody to talk to. There have been other people that I've worked with who have worked here during school who have gone on, to do other things after graduating, but still in their heart, this is always a place that was like family.
But
Most of
it's
the
been
guys
here.
behind the bar have been here since day one, and there are other employees who have been here just as long too. So like that.
But unfortunately, June 1st,
Yeah.
that's the last day.
Yeah.
Do you think that a lot of these people that you've worked with are going to stay in touch? The owner gave you 3 extra weeks, which most companies, they don't even give much notice. So I think that that's very cool of the owner himself. It speaks very high volumes of the establishment.
It is.
And it's very sad that we're going to miss things like these retro video games. And I know that growth is supposed to be good because I keep bringing up the bridge, how everyone was so scared to drive over that bridge. But I really wonder, what are we going to gain from losing a place like this?